I want to show you something. See this? I've done many blogs about Rogers' home phone service. I used to have Bell. They were horrible. I saw an advertisement on TV. Get Rogers' home phone service. You get it for $30 a month. For some strange reason, my bill is $60 a month. Besides that, they put modems in. I never get a dial tone. Can't get a dial tone. You bang it, you hit it. Can't get a dial tone. I didn't get a dial tone last Wednesday. I didn't get a dial tone this past Wednesday. Today, Sunday, I'm out of meetings. I can't get in touch. It goes right to voicemail. It rings busy. Andrea has her own line here. I have my own line here. We can't get a dial tone. I have to call Rogers on my cell phone because I don't get a dial tone in the house on my business line. And here's the worst part. By trying to get to the right department, I can't even get to customer service, technical help, bullshit. So I push the button for sales. Sales. I say, oh, he's a new customer. We want to talk to him. I'm on the phone 11 minutes, 51 seconds. 11 minutes, 51 seconds for sales. If I was a new customer who wanted to buy a Rogers service, I'm on hold now for 12 minutes. 12 minutes, 3 seconds. 12 minutes, 3 seconds. I'm on over this bullshit music. I don't know if you can hear it. On my cell phone for a sales rep to get in touch with me. I don't even want to talk to the rep. I got to talk to customer service to get a year of free service because I can't get a dial tone in my house. If you call my number, it goes right to voicemail. I can't even call Rogers from my phone, and I'm the guy on TV that says, "What are you looking at me for? Get off the couch, get out of bed, go to the phone and call." I'm the guy that says, "Go to the phone and call." Can't make a call myself. Is this unbelievable? And that's why I'm doing these blogs.
Hi, welcome to Rogers. My name is Emily. Can I have your first and last name?
David Bronstein. I'm doing this blog while I'm talking to you. I'm videotaping this blog while I'm talking to you. So let me tell you what's going on, darling. If you look at my account, you'll see that I've called many times because I never get a dial tone. Rogers put in this crazy home phone service in my house with modems. Can't get a dial tone. I'm calling you from my cell phone because I can't get a dial tone on my line, on my house line. And every time this happens, I call to get a free month because this is crazy. I didn't get a dial tone a few days ago. I had to email my wife and say, would you please call Rogers and have him fix my phone because I can't get a dial tone. I had to email her at work because I couldn't make a phone call. That's how, and now I can't, all day today. I had to email my wife from a meeting I was at to tell her to come get me because I can't make a phone call. It goes right to voicemail. Do you see on the notes on my account how many times I call in with technical problems?
Can I just have the postal code?
What did you say? Yes, I'm going to give you the postal. Do you hear this? I give that whole diatribe, and she asked me for my postal code. Do you have my account up there?
Yes.
Do you see all the notes of how many times I have to call to get a dial tone? I don't have a dial. When I had Bell, I always had a dial tone. I was always able to make calls, and I see a commercial on TV. Call Rogers. We're the best. We're the greatest. We're the hottest. We're the coolest. $30 a month. Why my bill is $60 a month? The world will never know. But Rogers never said, listen, not only are we going to give you new phones, every so often you won't get a dial tone. They don't say that on television. How come they don't say that on TV? How come they don't say, we're the best, get a whole package deal, but every so often you won't get a dial tone. Maybe this is a real small print. Every so often, I never saw the small print. I can't get a dial tone. I couldn't get one on Wednesday. I couldn't get one last week. I can't get one today. I'd like you to credit my account, please. I've only been on the phone. I'll hold on this phone for 10 minutes waiting for somebody to come to the line. That's why I do these blogs. I'm David Bronstein. I'm the guy from TV. I'm the guy from late night TV. If you look up who David Bronstein is, davidbronstein.com. I'm the guy on TV that says, what are you looking at me for? Go to the phone and call. I can't make a call myself. Can't get a dial tone. She has to ask me if I tried to call technical support. I can't call anybody because I don't have a dial tone. So I can't call technical support. That's the whole problem. Everything, they gave me modems. Bell doesn't use modems. They use satellites and stuff. Bell uses 2 cans and a string. I don't know what they use. But I cannot get I can't make a phone call. I'd like you to credit my account and then call whoever you have to call to push some button so I can get a dial tone in my house here because I can't get a dial tone. It's crazy. I have to talk to technical support before you credit it. I don't have a dial tone. What is talking to technical support having to do with crediting my account? I pay for Rogers every month, but I'm not getting the service I want. It's too frustrating when all day I can't make a call. I can't get calls coming in, not only today, but early in the week and even last week. I'm doing a blog while we're talking, which I'm going to post on YouTube, and then I'm going to post on Facebook, and then I'm going to post on Twitter to my millions of followers. And they're going to see this crazy conversation you and I are having right now. And hopefully the head of Rogers will get in touch with me and give me a dial tone and credit my account. That's how nutty this is. Would somebody please get in touch with the CEO of Rogers and show him this blog? This is the dog's even upset. Jesus Christ. I'm on hold again. I cannot make a call. Will somebody get in touch with the CEO of Rogers and help him fix my phone? Have him come out to the house so I can get a dial tone here, for God's sake. This is the craziest blog you ever saw. I got the dog barking here. I got to call on my cell phone because I can't make a call. And she's telling me to call technical support. And just, you want to be on the phone for a few seconds? So far, it's 18 minutes. This clock is ticking on my phone. 18 minutes, 6 seconds. Even the dog. What do you want? 18 minutes. Even the dog's upset. Hey. And you think my world is strippers and porn stars. It's crazy how many blogs I have to do. I got to put this on Twitter. The CEO of Rogers, would you please get in touch with me and give me a dial tone? Rogers never said to me in any of the paperwork commercials, get Rogers home phone service. Every so often you won't get a dial tone. Nobody ever said that to me. They use two strings in a can. Two cans in a string. What's the matter with this crazy hair? The dog's barking. I got to play with the dog while I'm on the phone with Rogers. 18 minutes, 44 seconds. Can't have supper, I have to wait for Rogers. This is the most horrible service. And Dave, what are you complaining about? Why don't you go back to Bell? I am going to go back because I can't take it anymore. At least Bell, my phone bill with Bell was $100 a month, over $100. I have no idea why. In a time where it's a quarter of a cent, a half a cent, a 2/3 of a cent to make a phone call, how my bills are $100 a month, I have no idea with Bell. Absolutely horrible. But I can't take it. I can't get it. It is so frustrating that I couldn't get in touch with the family today. I called both lines. I could not get it because we both have Rogers. We both have our own accounts. We both have Rogers. Can't get it out there. You bang the phone, you hit the phone. Can't. They got modems. Why do we have modems? Modems are for the computers. What do modems have to do with phones? I don't think, at least Bell has Opter, 5Bix, whatever the hell they got, satellites, whatever. I always had a dial tone. Oh, make a call with Bell. I can't take it anymore. I got time to cancel my service because I can't take it. If you're the CEO watching this, I'm David Bronstein. I just go to the phone and call. I can't make a call myself. It is so dumb. It is so stupid.
And thanks for having the patience to continue to hold.
Thanks for having the patience to hold.
Will be answered as quickly as possible.
Quickly as possible. 19 seconds. 19 minutes, 59 seconds. 20 minutes, 1 second. That's quick? She said, hold on a few seconds. Did you hear her say, hold on a few seconds? I told her 125 times I'm doing this vlog. Jared, you got to put this on Twitter and Facebook. This is going to make me a star. Rogers CEO, please get in touch with me. I can't get a dial tone. The whole house can't get I had to email from the meeting I was at.
Okay, sir.
Oh, all right. Well, okay, go ahead.
Okay, I just talked to the technician.
Yes?
And right now there's an outage.
There's an outage?
Area.
There's an outage in my area?
Yes.
Oh, bullshit.
What kind of outage? A telephone outage?
He just told me that there's an outage in the area right now about the phone line. And they say that it's a maximum of 3 hours.
A maximum? What's a maximum of 3 hours?
That before the phone line came back.
A maximum of 3 hours? Wait a second. I tried to make a call at 4 o'clock this afternoon. The time is now 6:15. So 3 hours from when? What?
3 hours from now.
3 hours from now? Do you hear this, Andrea? There's an outage. What year are we living in? What kind of system do they have? Who works for the Rogers? Alexander Graham Bell? What the hell's going on? An outage? How do you have an outage with a phone line? That's the crazy thing I've heard. Annalise, would you please credit my account, please? Either you can credit my account or the CEO will credit it after he gets the millions of responses from my Twitter and Facebook profile that's going to be uploaded now. So we got two choices, Annalise. I'm not even saying your name right, but we got two choices. You can credit my account or the CEO account. Who do you want to credit my account?
For how many days did you have your service out?
How many days? Well, who cares? If my service is out for 30 seconds, I should get a credit because when Rogers says, Dave, we're going to give you phone service. They don't say, we're going to give you phone service, but every so often you're not going to have it. If they said that to me, I wouldn't have gotten Rogers. So anytime I don't have service because of their technical bullshit stuff, I want a month's credit, or 2 months or 3 months. So either you can give it to me, or the CEO can, because I would like you to go to David Bronstein on Twitter and on Facebook to see this blog that I'm doing now while I'm talking to you. And watch the response we're going to get. I'll probably be on the news tonight. I'll be on CNN. With the great service Rogers provides. Which I just found out. Listen, Dave, there's an outage in your area. It's going to be another 3 hours.
Dave,
what?
You're full of shit. One line was working and the other one wasn't.
An outage in my area. So, Annalise, you tell me what you want to do, sweet. Let the CEO give me the credit. I can use the publicity. I'm not quite sure if Rogers wants the publicity, but I can use it. David Bronstein, the TV guy that says, go to the phone and call, can't make a call himself. So let me get to the publicity. Don't you worry about it. I'm sure I'll get a year's credit from what's going to happen right now. Thanks to you, David Bronstein will become the next online star. And to ask David Bronstein, now how long has your service been out that you want a credit? That's the craziest question I ever heard. You still there?
Yeah?
Okay. Go to Facebook, put in David Bronstein, go to Twitter, be one of my followers. You're going to watch a very funny blog. And now the huge response I'm going to get of all my fans getting in touch with the CEO's office to give David Bronstein a dial tone, who couldn't figure out whether to give David Bronstein a month's credit or not, which now is going to go to 2 and 3 and 4 months credit because David Bronstein is going to cancel the Rogers service. And who knows how many of my followers will now cancel Rogers service because of David Bronstein. Everyone follows me, like on Twitter. My millions of followers on Twitter. Thank you, darling. Let the CEO take care of my account. CEO, get in touch with me, David Bronstein, at tvbigshot@rogers.com. Well, now it's tvbigshot@rogers.com. Who knows what's going on with my email now? If I have a phone outage, who knows what's going to happen with the email outage? How's my email doing? Do I have email?
Why wouldn't the email be out?
If there's a phone outage, why would the email be out? A phone outage. You're my biggest fan. You're still hanging on the whole time. Anyway, this is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Do you want to join us for dinner?
I'm gonna go to Ustream and Blog TV and do this on Blog TV. The whole thing should be on Blog TV. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just looking at your account.
Oh, you're looking at my account. What were we doing the whole time before? Do you see how many times I have to call to complain about the service? How many times? 10, 15? How many times? Can you count that high?
Yeah.
How many times have I complained already? It is a huge waste of time for me to take the time to make a phone call, which I have to hang on for 10 and 12 minutes for somebody to finally come on the line for me to have this idiotic conversation. It is so dumb. It's a waste of my time. It's unproductive. There's 10 more billion things I'd rather be doing than calling Rogers complaining why I can't get a dial tone. Look how many times I've had to complain about this. It's dumb. It's crazy.
5 times.
What?
5 times.
5 times! That's how many times they put notes there. 1 time is enough. 5 times is outrageous. CEO, do you hear this? 5 times that I've called to complain about no dial tone service. And that's the 5 times that the reps put there. Who knows how many more times that they didn't put any notes there. But 5 is outrageous. Don't you think 5 is outrageous? I have to call about the same problem 5 times. Don't you think it's outrageous that 5 times I have to call about the same problem?
Well, today it's not because you have a problem with your phone. It's the area.
Oh, then I feel much better. Oh, see, so today it's not my phone. It's the outage in the area.
But then why do you have other services from them?
But we have cable. We have internet. That's working. What, did the string break between the 2 cans? Is that what you're using? You're having a big string connected to everybody's phone? You have a big tower with strings connected to everybody's phone, and somebody cut the string, put out the whole phone service of Rogers. Rogers is in the cable television business. What are they doing in the phone business?
I'm just listening at you right now.
You're a terrific fan. You're a great audience. I appreciate you listening. The next show is at 11 o'clock. It's the late show I'll be doing. So if you want, you can call me. You have my phone. Of course, you can't get in touch with me because my phone doesn't work. But if you want, you can see more of David Bronstein at davidbronstein.com or davidbronsteintv.com. You can watch my blogs at davidbronsteintv.com. Please go there and tell all the people there at Rogers to tune into davidbronsteintv.com to watch my blog that's going to be uploaded tonight and on YouTube on Bronstein TV. Please tell everybody to tune in to go to YouTube, put in Bronstein TV. The title of this blog is going to be Rogers CEO, Please Call Me ASAP. Rogers CEO, that's what it's going to be. And then it's going to be on my Facebook, it's going to be on my Twitter, and I'll be on the news tomorrow. David Bronstein, and the CEO will get in touch with me. Can I go now?
Yes, you can.
Are you making any notes in my account?
Yes, I do.
What are the notes you're making?
Well, I'm going to make a note saying that you don't have any dial tone right now.
Yes.
And that the technician told me that it was an outage in the area.
Yes.
And that you're saying that you might have to go to another company.
Yes. And did you put in that I want a credit? Did you put that in?
Yes.
And now what happens? So David Bronstein wants to leave Rogers, and to put in David Bronstein's doing a blog now to put on Facebook, on Twitter, and MySpace, and DavidBronsteinTV.com. Would you put that in there, please? The show starts, as soon as we hang up, that's when the show starts tonight. Everyone will be leaving the SAG Awards to watch David Bronstein TV talk about Rogers home phone service. That'll be tonight. We've been on the phone 29 minutes, 56 seconds. As we go to 30 minutes, I'm going to hang up. Right, 30 minutes. Thank you, darling. That was a 30-minute show. Rogers CEO, please get in touch with me, starring David Bronstein. I'm glad you saw it, that it's not just me. It's not, you saw it. I'm on the phone. I told them I'm doing the blog. I told them I'm putting it on Facebook. I told them I'm putting it on Twitter. YouTube said, Dave, we're going to give you as much time as you want. Please send this around as many places. Tell everybody the service I just got at Rogers right now. It's unbelievable. I had an outage. An outage? An outage with what? A phone service? You have an outage? Please, somebody help me and get me new phone service. The CEO, get in touch with David Bronstein at tvbigshot@rogers.com. I got nothing else to say. Goodbye.